Good morning students, welcome to MGM Educations. See, alternative English. I have already given you whatever grammar comes and how much you have to prepare for different concepts such as your dialogue writing, am I right? Dialogue writing or telephonic conversation and other things. I will also teach you some grammar portion, tense, passive, word order and phrasal verb. Okay students, you see, if you face any problem in any form, any chapter or prose or non-detail or grammar section, you can ask me in the comment box. Only when you people ask me in the comment box, then only I will tell. Education should not be given, education should be given to those who are interested. That's why. Really, I don't want to increase my popularity. I am spending a much time with a view that the students should get benefit. And if I get the, comments from you that sir we need it, then only I will focus on this concept. Anyway, alternative English I am going to tell you now about a chapter, The Tree. The Tree is written by Manoj Das. Manoj Das is a Odia writer, he is from Barampur I think, and he is a great writer. He has written many, concepts relating to spiritual, and his writings are quite ironical, and satirical. He always wanted to open the eyes of the people, remove the superstitions, and the same thing he has described in his chapter, The Tree. Okay? So it is a story of one day. It is said that the monsoon was cursed. There was a storm and a flood. He taking two things into account. One non-living object, the banyan tree, borogocha. Banyan tree is a very big tree with a grand trunk and it lives for a long time. Ako Akshaya Vriksha boli madhya kuhajaye, symbol of Shiva, God Shiva. People tree is also there, symbol of, God Vishnu. In Hinduism, we people believe in trees, animals, these things are also in the form of God. We worship them, we worship the cow, etc. Anyway, in this lesson what he says about an incident relating to banyan tree, borogocha, and some village people, their beliefs, their systems, their customs, their ideology and their thought process. Here he said that our people are very innocent. This incident is linked to Odisha people. Particularly the rural people, the village area people have that tradition from time memorial to till today. They are being affected by blind beliefs. So here he wanted to disclose the behavior of the Odisha people, how orthodox they are, how conservative they are. That's the main content. Okay, now see. He describes that the wind grew stronger and colder, the raindrops fall. It rained cats and dogs, he said. It rained cats and dogs, means heavy rain. Due to which what happened, the level of water in the river has grown up. And the situation so came that there was a big banyan tree which the people of the village were worshipping is now going to sweep away by the flood water of the river. So people all gathered there with their lanterns and all these things, and they are praying God that the tree should remain, but the roots of the tree, branches of the tree gradually missing the ground. Right? Then these people are, even the MLA of the locality has attended there. So, it is the time when the tree is likely to be destroyed. The people tried to pray God. At the foot of the one trunk of the tree, there stood a tiny banyan god. They accepted the tree as God. And people moving around the tree, they are praying that the tree should be protected. But natural calamities will know no language of request. That had happened here. And by this, now what happened? The people watching the scene, how the tree is missing the ground, how the birds on the tree are flying away, as well as the snakes and all these things, because the flood water is so fastly moving that some snakes and all reptiles, they are passing on the water. This is the scenery he is describing here. And there are extensive cracks here and there on the ground. Some people are shouting like this, tree fall, others shouted, oh save the God, others shouting Hari Bol, like this, the glory to God, that means. And there are sounds of different lamentics. Each looked at other, awful eyes. They are watching each other. Some ran to the MLA to say that this is the situation, and MLA Babu also came there. But what could he do? You know that. If the concept of natural incidents applies, human being cannot do anything. Suddenly, some ill-tempered old Brahmins rushed to the tree, and small store of goddess returned to the crowd, holding and uprooting goddess close to blossom. Another terrific sound. The entire tree was gone. The people shouted like this. Again shouted Hari Bol, like this. So, and after that what happens, after that it is found that some people say if the tree has gone, there will be another 1,000 trees will grow. And it is Lord Vishnu who will definitely come, and he will definitely protect the tree. This is the thought of the people. They are really very, conservative by nature. These people are very conservative by nature, and they are trying to their level best to protect the tree. Each looked another, and these Brahmins started chanting. Chanting means japa kariva, pratana kariva. What happens then? Some people are also crying that we are losing a tree which was there. Vishnu is falling into the river. They are saying that Vishnu, the God of operation of the entire universe and feeding father to all human beings, is called Vishnu. G-O-D, we say na? G for generation, O for operation, D for destruction. It is Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. So this middleman operation, God is falling into the river. Their thought is like this. And people they are saying that the old trees, they are saying the old Vishnu is going away, and thousands of Vishnus will born again, is their thought. Some are playing, drums, cymbals, some are blowing the crunch, sankha. Right? So music they are producing. They are producing music. And they feel that the Vishnu, some are saying that the Vishnu is opened his mouth, okay, and said that 1,000 trees, I will be the 1,000 trees, in the form of 1,000 trees I will come back. People are talking like this, everywhere I will be there. People took up his horse and shouted, Hari Bol, like this. Here to the tree god's message, he will be reborn with 1,000 trees. Then when the message reached to the people of the village, what shall I say? Their happiness transcendence, means over the limit. They are all started dancing with happiness. You understand? So here what Mr. Manoj Das wanted to actually say you, do you understand? It is a spiritual concept connected to the people's mentality. And here how our people are being affected by blind beliefs and how people are spiritual also on the other hand. And they have strong faith in the existence of God in the form of tree or animal or birds, etc. That's why in our Hinduism we worship all the forms as the form of God. We say that is the Brahma. Okay, students? Now, listen the main contents of this. In this chapter, you have to write little about the author, Manoj Das, his writing style. Then you will begin with the storm and nature of the people. And then you will say about the situation of the flood and how the tree is going to fall. Fourthly, you will discuss about the people's views and opinions with that of the MLA and the Brahmins. Next is about their activities regarding the tree, and last point is appearance of God Vishnu and promising them to take the form of 1,000 trees. Here it is over. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe and share it to your friends so that they can also take the benefit.